This is the sixth video in search engine optimization. Uh, those who have not watched my videos, you can go and watch my videos in my YouTube channel in a playlist digital marketing, and I'm using javapoint.com as a base to explain about the topics on search engine optimization. And I've been practicing digital marketing since 2010, and I have sites called adrevo.com, softrevo.com, um, and also I want to update about the current offer I'm offering as an internship. So you will get an opportunity to work on digital marketing in my portals, adrevo.com, softrevo.com, couponsnagar.com, like that. Any portals are there which you will get an opportunity. I'm offering currently 1 month free internship. Post that you will have to pay 3,500, but you can stop your internship after 1 month, and you will get an experience certificate, internship certificate from MySys IT Services. It is a registered company. If you want to connect, you can send me a mail, submit@mysys.com, or you can connect me on LinkedIn, or you can also connect me through WhatsApp at 807-430-5128. Okay, let us go back. So till last video we actually talked about SEO images, and how alt text needs to be kept, and how um, like the way it is mentioning, if URL is not the website is not loading the images, then alt text will be displayed, and which can have a proper text of that particular image, so that it will be uh, you know it can take it as a long tail keyword, and so it should be descriptive, short, use keywords, avoid keyword stuffing, don't use images as text, and don't use words like image of, picture of, use long descriptions. If your description has a long description, don't neglect form buttons. Okay, these are the few important things you need to um, work out. We also discussed, we are actually discussing about the internal links. This is very important. For example, in adrevo.com, okay, one link, okay, which is here, okay. So this is pointing to the next link, right? So these are all internal links, okay. So they will be useful to index them, and it will be useful for the website to navigate to the next level. If you have not kept all these internal links as a sitemap, okay. So some key benefits of internal link is user friendly navigation. It helps from one page to the other page easily with the navigation. It helps provide relevant data, right? So if there are any sites from, for example, one topic to the other topic, and that content is there in the URL itself, so for the Google or any search engine, it is easy to navigate, index it, and then keep it as a reference to navigate to the next. So if there are any links, internal links, and user clicks on the internal links, and you will have a more watch time by the user, so that increases user stay on the website. So it will also decrease the bounce rate, okay. So if you have a more longer duration on your site, and reads more content on your posts, so your your bounce rate will decrease. And uh, and also it helps to connect your pages with high page rank authority to a relevant content on another page. If that page has a high authority, right, your link juice for you know will increase. Okay. Help add value to the pages through internal linking. Google can understand the relationship between different pages posts, and thus it can find out which pages on your site cover related information. Okay, that will it will increase the relevance and value of the pages, right? So if your page is having a good content, and that is listed as a high rank page in the Google, then if you link that page, then there is a possibility that your backlink and the internal links have more authenticity from the Google's algorithm perspective. And the site architecture, organized and well defined with good navigation, will always give a uh, proper traversing of your website, and then returning back, and then navigation with a proper path. It will actually give Google to go each link and then exit link properly. Better crawling and indexing, we all discussed, boosts organic traffic. Because of this, more keywords are indexed, and it will boost the organic link. Okay. And also improves the click-through rate, because more pages will be displayed, and it will improve the click-through rate. Okay. So sitemap. So sitemap, as we discussed, right, it is the hierarchical way of representing a site, right? For example, main page and sub pages, and then it will have its own sub pages, and again it has its own sub pages. So you need to have a proper navigation. Basically, what will happen is Google actually searches this main page, and then when it crawls, it identifies this particular HTML pages or PHP pages, and then it will keep that these pages in their crawling index, and later when it has a time and crawls this page, again it will index these pages and keep them for a future crawling. And then so like that, that is the after crawling only, it needs to find that that page is crawlable or not, right? We can actually make we can have a no follow link, so that Google index should not index it, or do not follow that link and then index it. Okay, so you can make it, but there is a other way of keeping the site link. So there are two ways of creating the index, that is site links. One is XML format. XML format of sitemap. Let us take that one. So it has a let us take this example. So sitemap will look like this. Okay, sitemap will look like this. It is an XML format, URL, and then URL end, and then all these headers, right? XML elements will be there. What is the location, when is this modified last, change frequency, and then priority, and then its values. Okay, alternate if there is any. Okay, so this is for each link you have to keep, one entry. It is a, of course, your tools are available, you can actually keep it and then generate this XML sitemap. Okay, and there is one more. way of doing the sitemap. For example, what I do is I actually make it a simple way of text part. Okay, what I did is I actually kept the sitemap in text file. Okay, so like this I actually created all the sitemap one. So you should not have more than some limit is there. I actually split that into multiple sitemaps, and then you know um, available IDs. I actually distribute that into multiple sitemaps. Okay, so that is the uh, about sitemaps. So you can use a set of XML sitemap generation tools, okay, to generate the sitemap. Okay, and then copy this so that whenever you know um, whenever there is a crawling is done, right, by the crawling is done by um, search engines, it will actually take these files and then indexes them if they are actually relevant for their rate. Okay, and the next point is hidden text. If you want to add some important information but you don't want the users to see, but the Google or a search engine to see it, then you can make it a hidden text. But don't mislead and don't give a different content to the hidden text. It will be only be punished by the search engines. Okay, paid content subscription website which offers a paid subscription are allowed to hide content by Google. It also supports the first click free method of cloaking, which means during the initial visit from Google, you will see the content, but during the second visit to the page, the content is no longer available and you are required to log in and pay to view that content. So these are valid, right? So first time it is okay, second time you have to, so that kind of content is okay. Elements on these pages are designed for mobile and desktop. Responsive websites can be changed and adjusted based on the size of the page. So when a specific width limit is reached, some page elements may disappear and some may appear. However, they are present in the source code at the same time and are temporarily hidden. It is intended for usability purpose. Mobility, page will be different for the same index.html, and for the web it is different. So you have to use it very carefully. Okay. And graceful degradation. Sometimes developers want to ensure optimal user experience with both advanced and old web browsers. So if browser does not support images, JavaScript or CSS, the content will still be rendered properly. However, to enable this feature, the content for old web browsers may be needed to be hidden in the new browsers. So next topic is web hosting. Okay, web hosting. Web hosting refers to a service provided by web hosting. For example, GoDaddy.com. Okay, they actually provide the web hosting. Okay, and they also provide domains. They also provide SSL certificates. Okay, or ionos.com. That also hostgator.com. So all these actually will provide various services, even email accounts. Okay, so you have to actually verify what are the features which are available, like email accounts are there, FTP access is there, and WordPress support is there. So, and also how is the speed, how is the performance, what is the availability of your site. So it depends on the the load on your website and the package you take it. Based on that, if you actually take a low bandwidth package and you have a lot of lot of visits are there, so then that will become a downtime will be very high, right? So you have to be very careful and then choose that based on your economic package. And what is the security, what are the SEO the support it is actually giving, what are the backups, is it a shared hosting or a dedicated hosting. So lot of websites, web hosting, they provide shared hosting or dedicated hosting. If it is a shared hosting, that means this your web server or the VM which you are installing your web server, other websites also will be hosted in the same, and the load will be shared. So if you have a large load websites, it is better you have it dedicated. Otherwise, if it is a simple and a company website where visitors are very minimal, then you can go for a shared hosting. So whatever I have taken is a shared hosting, even though the um, indexing is very high, but I took the high performance shared hosting. So robots meta tag. So robot meta tag is used to give instructions to the websiters. It is implemented on the page to page basis. By incorporating meta tag in the HTML, head of the HTML, it proposed 96 and users was described in 99. So robots meta tag, see robots.txt is also there, but we will discuss that. See these tags will prevent them to not to crawl, is either to crawl or not to crawl. Okay, so we can actually say that no index no follow. Meta name robots content no index no follow. If you keep this one, it will actually not crawl it. Okay, so which one you need to index, which one you don't want to index, you can do it. Robots.txt. Okay, so robots.txt is an HTTP status code of a redirected page. It is a web server function which manages the complete or permanent redirection of a page. It tells the users and search engines that the original page is no longer available and all information is shifted. For example, if you have a redirected page initially, and then you shifted that page to the another, so you can actually keep that in a robots txt. Let us actually see that let us see that in this one. So I also created that. Okay, let us open that. What did I create? This is the robots. So I am actually saying to the user agent allow all. Okay, I did not deny any site. I am actually saying that allow all. So the most common method to edit your site's HT access. So if you want to have a redirect, you can also have a HT access, which needs to be kept as a redirect. So what I have done is HT access. For example, if you want to redirect your HT access to a if you want to redirect to a special role, and for this I'm actually now redirecting www2 instead of that one. I'm redirecting to the USA. Okay, so like that, if you want to redirect, you can actually keep it as a URL redirect, and then make that. And then another important factor is SEO, a page not found. It is very important error. Instead of giving a site not found or error, you can actually do few things. You can actually make a wonderful images, right? Google will see, right? For example, if I make it google.com slash for example, then what it will say, see, it has given the 404 error. So like that, you also can make it a wonderful 404 web page, and you can actually keep it in your site, so that whenever you can actually redirect in the HT access for 404, and display that error in the HT access. So use 301 redirect if the page error has important links to be directed. Okay, so that is how it is. So I think I just want to finish, on-page optimization in one video, but that first video took more time, so that is why I actually, created a second video for on-page optimization. So let us actually discuss, off-page optimization also. See, off-page optimization. See, whatever you have done it right in your site, in your browser, in your system or in your code. So all these things are related to your on-page optimization. But what is off-page optimization? So how do you do that? Okay, so your link popularity, link exchange, directory submissions. There are many directories, which you can submit, and forum link building, blog submission, posting to the forums, social bookmarking, okay, RSS feed submissions, right, and article submission, and competitor link analysis, and press releases, and page rank. Okay, see, these are all the methods, social bookmarking or social media marketing. Okay, all these will actually give some authentication to your website that there are many people who are talking about your website. The meaning of this, off-page optimization is there are many authenticated people who are talking about your website, which is an indication to the your to the Google search or any search engine that this website is a authenticated one. So let us see what are the each one, and then we will actually dig deep into each one separately. But natural links. So what will happen is, if anybody likes your website, or if anybody wanted to refer your links, okay, they will keep these links to your site. So they are all natural link. Even somebody keeps a blog and reference your about the blog, he has mentioned your website link, right? That is a natural link. Built links. These links are generated through outreach. So you have to earn such links by reaching out to webmasters, publishers, or journalists, or promoting the content and with an ad campaign. So created links. These links are generated for your website from self-submission or directories, forums, or press releases. Okay. So there are various ways where you can actually get a backlink. So creating a shareable content. So if you create a shareable content, what will happen is that will be taken by the others and then reference to your site. Okay, and always creating meaningful, relevant content that can be shared is a smart way of generating natural links. Influencer outreach. Okay, so what will happen is there are many influencers, right? For example, YouTubers, Instagram, or Twitter followers. Okay, so all these are celebrities. They will have a lot of followers, and they are all called influencers. So if you think your content is valuable and worth to share, don't hesitate to reach out to influencers in your industry. If they like your content, okay, you can get the links from them, and they will link from relevant websites. Okay, guest other. Okay, you can post your content as a guest post in other blogs to revert back as a link. Social media engagement, as we discussed, you can engage in YouTube video content, or you can engage in Pinterest, you can engage in LinkedIn, you can engage in Facebook, Twitter, Reddit. Okay, like that there are many such social media sites are available, which you can actually make it or elaborate. Social bookmarking sites. There are many bookmarking sites where they will give, or directories, right? Bookmark. Okay, what it is, what site, what is that? So you can submit forum submissions. You can participate in forums. Give your content. And I say that reference it. Give suggestions. Use do follow forums, but better results. If you say do follow, it will actually be a traverse to your link. Otherwise, if you say no follow, it will not be traverse to your link. And there are blog directories, okay, so where you can actually submit based on the category. Directory websites are there. And article submission, you can create an article and then submit your article which is pointing to your website, some content which is pointing to you, right? And then quick question and answers, you can actually create questions, and video submissions. You can create videos in popular video sites, okay, like Vimeo or YouTube or any other video sites. Image submissions, okay, so you can actually make it in a Flickr or any images, sites where you can submit your images. For example, Pinterest, right? It is a image site and have a visible image, and you have to submit that one, and people might come to you based on that. Okay? And then infographic submission. You can create infographics, which is visual representation of information or data such as charts, graphs. Users like infographics. Find some popular infographic submission websites like Pinterest, and then you can actually submit. Blogs also. Document sharing. You can create a documents with relevant content, promotion, business work, advantages, and then make it, or YouTube, create a YouTube videos and then promote. Okay, that is also another way of promoting your document sharing is what Web 2.0 submission. It is also an off-page optimization technique that allows you to create subdomains in high domain authentic websites. Example, bloggers, okay, WordPress, and Medium, and so there you can create a blog and then give a link back. Google My Business. It is a free Google product that you can optimize for the best local SEO ranking. And you can submit your sites in if it is pointing to the map kind of promotion, you can keep it in Google Map. So like that, there are many ways you can take it to the off page optimization, and which will enable your link to be visible, and then Google and people will talk about, and then Google will think that it is authenticated. So there is a page rank. Earlier used to be there, not now. So there is a page rank, and each page used to get one page rank. Okay, with the excellent, very good, good, average, based on the links, and based on the on page optimization and off page optimization. So your page rank will get good, and then that particular people will be fighting to get the your link to be listed in your high relevant page rank sites. So now that is actually becoming obsolete now. So it is there are many factors, it uses the page rank, but now it is obsolete. But now it is all Google backlink, and from, and people set up rules are there from Google, and that needs to be followed so that it will actually keep it in the good books of the it's a search index schedule, and Google will keep on changing the algorithms. So you should understand the dynamics of algorithms, and then do that changes accordingly. You don't do it one time and then say that you have already achieved your target. If you have achieved a good Google first page search engine results page, next crawl, and next algorithm, your page will go to 10th page. So you have to be very careful and keep updating. And link popularity, okay, so how many pages your page is got backlinks. Okay, so you have to follow set of rules. Okay, the site should be related to your content or information. Keep your site and its link focused, share unique, and also ensure that if you identify a backlink which is not correct, you have to ask them to remove. Directory submission. Okay, there are many directories, okay, are there, which you need to uh, you need to submit, okay, for example, um, Google also maintains, right, so it will help us to fast indexing, higher link popularity, higher page rank, social media sharing, more traffic, brand awareness will help. All these are advantages. There are paid and featured web listing, free web listing, and reciprocal regular web listing. That means you both agree that we both link each other. Okay, so The first step is to choose best directory submission sites. Out of the list, choose one site that you think relates to your business site. Then select the most appropriate category for your post that relates to your website, and then select the category and submit, and provide the URL, title, and description. So there are various agencies like SEMrush which will actually give and other websites also, which will give services where your sites will be submitted to the directories. Similarly, the services will submit to the bookmark submissions. Is an off-page optimization activity. Online bookmarking sites are there where it will actually list similar to the directory bookmarking. So it will help us to create website traffic, online promotion, quality backlinks, improve page rank, faster indexing, and portability and security. Okay. Similarly, for example, Blogspot. Okay. So blogspot.com is one of the website from Google where you can create blogs, and so I have my own blogs, right? So you can actually make your blogs and you know paste in that so that you will actually be able to get some quality. It is a free service, so you can make it and then get a backlink, proper backlink. Okay. Improve SEO, improves relationship, and then free marketing helps build authority, more inbound links. Okay. So some of the examples it is giving, let us see what are those. So these are the all top blog catalog on to on top list. Okay. Blog Rama, blog Gadda, blog Hints, blog Flux, entire web, Seawides, and as I mentioned, Blogspot is also one of the blog post where you can. So article submission is also, so there are various article submission sites where you can create an article with the good content of your site, or a category in your site, and then make that content, and you can use ChatGPT to generate the relevant content, and then create an article on your site, and then keep posting that site relevant to your pages into that particular site, so that you will get a good article submission. Okay. So some of the popular article submissions, right, up pages, self growth, article factory, article biz, insert articles, article cube. Okay. Face article, 1 to 3 article, online easy article, open article. So like that, there are various article sites where you can create. So here you can take a chat GPT or Gemini, or Facebook's Llama or Dolly to generate the content, and then submit. Reciprocal linking is the mutual understanding between two sides where you can actually request, where, for example, there is a car repair service and you are also car washing service. So both can replicate each other, so that, people come to the denting service can come to your washing also, right? So like that it will allow. So it allows to pass link equity from a high authority site to your site. It helps you to build a diverse link profile. It helps you get more traffic. Okay. So you should keep only the relevant sites. You will get a proper link back to your site. So forum posting is also another. So there are forum sites are also available. So for example, Yahoo Answers, Digital Points Forum, Warrior Forum, and MailArt and Google Product Forum, and Web Hosting Talk. So uh, there are you know forum hosting sites, and there are forum sites where you can actually use it to submit the forums, Yahoo forums, Digital Point forums, right, as we discussed. So these forums you can actually create a an article and or a simple topic, and then participate in the forums and then give the link back so that you will get a link back to your site too. So choose relevant forums, choose proper title, incorporate main keywords, forum guidelines you need to follow, and place your link. Don't use copied content, avoid direct marketing. So you can take help from so it is actually the forum relevant topic, right? You actually add that, so you have to use it in a proper way. Okay, so search engine submissions, that is also, for example, Google or Microsoft, you should actually submit your site to them so that it will actually uh, index them. Otherwise it doesn't know that your site is available, right? Unless somebody links and then somebody takes it. So how do you inform okay submit site to the Google sitemap. Submit okay site to Google okay search engine. Okay, to you can actually how to submit your site to the so you have to there is an article here which you can actually open it, right, and then create it, and then follow that part. Okay, Google search engine. So all these you can actually follow and then submit your site to the particular. You can keep it in your Google search console so that it will be crawled. For example, so Google Webmasters, okay, is the site where you need to create and then log into it, and then keep your site. Okay, and keep your site inside that and say that these are the sites it needs to be indexed. Okay, or included in their site. Okay, then go to the search console, and then you need to keep it right the what are the site maps, so you need to keep it. Okay, what are those, and then you keep the site map here. I mentioned the site map, right? So you can keep it site map so that it will actually discover the pages, and then it will actually search based on this one. Okay, so RSS feed. RSS feed is also another way of doing it. Okay, so where it will have a, you can create a these are the feeds. Okay, and then you make it this RSS feed, and then whenever you clip that RSS the blog, it will display those links, and it should be inactive, so that I don't know whether I have created the RSS. You see, RSS I have actually created. So this is the RSS HTML I created. Okay, so it will generate automatically based on the top 10 ads, and then this will update. It is auto generated. Okay, and then I keep only the important links. Okay, so that it will be useful for the site. Okay, this is auto generated, and it will have a what is that and description, all those things. So that is what I have. And then if I keep that link and submit in this one, and then keep the link, then it will be so that is the one. And there are press release sites also available, and then there is a format of a press release, right, with all those things, information, okay, origin, all those things. There are press releases are there, so you can keep on creating the press releases, and then for example these new press release brief briefing where okay, big news, for example software.com. Okay, is one of the software download site, and then you can keep on updating the sites, and then check on the press releases. For example, news, right? Is the I think that is not working. So we will actually. This is one of the site where you can use it for the press release. Improve link it will allows us to improve link popularity, boost traffic and sales, reduces marketing costs, and online recognition and long term benefits. Okay, so these are the important uh, important off page of SEO techniques. So going forward, we will actually take up some of the topics and then add, in our SEO techniques. But there are SEO interview questions are also there. You can actually come and watch and understand. Okay, uh, right, for if you are actually preparing for interview. Okay, so this is the best place, okay, for SEO interview questions. Okay, and there are around 110 interview questions are there. For your understanding, come and walk through and understand the concepts, and then understand the questions, and then prepare yourself. So that is all about this video, and thank you for watching my video. This ends my SEO tutorial. I will continue to do the digital marketing, and whenever I get a chance about my sites and portal promotions, I will actually create a video. Um, if you are interested to do the internship and digital marketing with me, you can join me in internship. I'm offering a 1 month internship, which is actually a 1500 actually cost, but I'm giving you free. You will get an experience on this, and then you can connect me to discuss on the next steps. I have many websites, and you can participate to do the digital marketing of all these websites. You can connect me at 807-430-5128. Okay, so thank you, and if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and comment in the comment section so that we can actually discuss. Okay, or I will reply back based on the comment. Thank you and all.